Hello everybody, welcome to the Running Community YouTube channel. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell notification below so you know when we're bringing out new videos. Now, thank you to Whirlwind Sports for sending me over some of the Nike React milers. This is a new model by Nike that they brought out last year. So we thought we'd give it a review. Please bear in mind, Whirlwind did send me these shoes, but this doesn't affect my thoughts on the actual shoe or opinion on the shoe itself. So what we'll do first, we'll take a look at the shoe stats and have a little run through. The Nike React MILER shoe stats, they fit true to size. I'm a size 8 men's UK. They're a neutral shoe. They are of course a road running shoe as well, just road only, not good on the trails. They weigh 10.6 ounces and that's again based on men's UK size 8, and they're priced at £115. We've got a double mesh upper. They've got the Nike React foam throughout the midsole and heel to toe drop of 10mm. So the upper of the Nike React MILER, we've got a double layered mesh. Now it's not the best when it comes to breathability. It does get slightly warm, especially on the long run, but it's nothing too bad to be honest with you. It is extremely comfortable. We've got traditional shoelaces and the right shoe length with the shoelaces, so that's fantastic because quite a few people get that wrong. It's a really well constructed midfoot cage actually. So we've got the two reinforced eyelets here as well, holding your foot in really well, and obviously you've got the MILER Reactor logo just there as well. Now the tongue itself is actually the fin tongue, and it's slightly cushioned as well. Really comfortable. It doesn't move about. It's attached to the inner sock liner as well, so it doesn't move about whatsoever. Again, a really comfortable upper. You've also got the plastic heel cup as well, and this is for stability of the heel, and it's really stable. It really locks in the heel really well, and the heel collar itself is very thickly padded. I had no problem with it rubbing against the Achilles. A few people said that this bends in slightly so it'll rub against your Achilles, but I didn't have a problem at all. In fact, it is really comfortable around the heel area, the heel collar area, and yeah, locking in the heel wise, it really locks in your foot with that mid cage and that heel collar locking together, working together. You'll be hard to roll your ankle over. Let's put it that way. It's really good. So with the midsole of the shoe, we've actually got the Nike React foam running the whole length. Absolutely massive fan of React foam. I think I've had React since 2018, the Epic Reacts and so on, and it's such a lovely soft foam, but also gives that little bit of energy return as well. And also what they have done, like on these, they've put the extra rubber on the bottom of the outsole, and it makes it fantastic when it comes to wet weather, which I've run in wet weather a few times in these, and grip wise, but also makes it such a great shoe when it comes to stability. Again, it gives you that almost safe pleasure of any way you strike the shoe down, whether you're heel foot or forefoot or midfoot, it will just help you keep stable. So there's certainly some element of stabilisation when you're running in this shoe. I'd say probably with the heel, the way it's cushioned with the React foam, it's better for a heel striker, and maybe a little bit heavy when it comes to a forefoot striker. But for a heel striker for sure, you're really going to feel that cushiness with the React foam. It's not, if you compare it to a Hoka Bondi shoe, it's not as soft as that, for example, but there's a slight firmness there. But overall, and certainly on the long runs, you feel that comfortableness that the React foam gives. Another thing as well, which I really like about this shoe, and considering it's Nike, because Nike normally do make narrow shoes, is the toe box is really wide. It's a lovely wide shoe, so certainly for your toes splaying out, it's got plenty of room. You know, a lot of people have been put off with some Nike shoes because they are too narrow for them. I don't see anyone having a problem with these. There isn't an extra width size available at the moment, but even someone who needs a larger width could potentially try these and get away with it, I think. Really impressed with that by Nike, so hopefully it's something they continue to do. So going out for runs in this shoe, I think I've done just under 50 miles in this now. I had quite a few long runs and easy runs. Certainly on the long run is where this shoe comes into play. I think doing that longer mileage is where the cushiness helps you perform. I think for speed, it's just a no-go for me. It's a little bit too heavy of a shoe when it comes to speed. I think it's 10.6 ounces, size 8 men's UK for me. It's true to size, but yeah, a little bit heavy when it comes to speed stuff. I wouldn't even do tempo runs in this. It's ideal for easy runs, recovery runs, and the longer mileage. I would definitely go for it for that. Yeah, it's a nice shoe that you could have in your rotation. I think it will cover everything apart from doing in speedier sessions. I mean, when you compare it to the Pegasus, I suppose the Pegasus is a bit of an all-rounder and good at speed, but I'd edge this saying this is better on the long run than the Pegasus. Don't know if I'll run a marathon at it, if I was going marathon pace. Maybe in a slower long run is what I'd use this shoe for. But overall, it is a great shoe. I'd say definitely give it a go. It could be your main daily trainer shoe for absolutely 100%. Definitely worth a go. Thanks for watching my Nike React MILER review, guys. And thank you to Whirlwind Sports again for sending me these shoes over for a review. Now, keep an eye out on the YouTube channel soon and our Facebook group, because we are soon going to be running a competition with Whirlwind Sports where you can win a pair of running shoes, and it'll be any running shoe from their store. So keep an eye out, and we'll put the entry requirements out there very soon. Apart from that, guys, I hope you're all well, stay safe, and I'll speak again soon. Thanks.
Freezing outside, a little bit high on the feeling.